What's going on, everyone? Today I felt like doing something completely different, like we used to do back in the day when I started the channel. Today I decided that I was gonna copy PewDiePie. 100%, and his format because it's fucking phenomenal. I love him. I love all the shit that he does, and I think there's a lot of comedy in this world, especially in the car world, that we're just not seeing. Not a lot of us are paying attention, or some of us just fucking blindly just look at the other way because we don't want to know it. And I think one of those is just car commercials. If you guys have ever been online, have you ever watched TV or gone to a sporting event, the number one thing that we see is car ads.
The all new 2008 FCX Clarity. God damn it, Honda.
I feel like whoever is making them has lost touch completely with the car world today. There are commercials where they show you a car that they want to sell you, but they never show you a single feature of the car. It's kind of like selling you a calculator that doesn't calculate things. So it's so fucking weird. I think there's three types of commercials here that we're gonna analyze overall, which is one, the real tremendous car commercial, the way it's supposed to be made. And then we're gonna analyze the other ones, which is obviously the real people one, which is an epidemic happening right now, and we're gonna talk about it. And there's obviously the one where you wanna make the other car companies look bad without knowing that you're making your car company look bad. So I think, you know what, let's start with that one. That is one of my favorite ones. So right now we have Alfa Romeo. And Alfa Romeo is pushing a campaign, like hard as fuck, about douchebags driving these other cars that work too well. And honestly, honest to God, I have no idea if Alfa Romeo intended to make the commercials like this, or if it's a fuck up, because there's no way that someone was thinking that this is right? Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. So here we go. Hey! Okay, no. Before the dude starts screaming at me, let me just say, how the fuck can a guy with a house like that only buy a C-Class? This house is legitimately one of the nicest houses I've ever seen, and he's just sitting out there with his, okay, let me just go ahead and buy into it. Okay, cool.
What's up? I'm Sean.
Oh, so Sean's annoying. That's what they're letting us know. And Sean's annoying, and he drives a Mercedes-Benz. You don't want to be Sean.
This is my Mercedes. This car's so freaking smart, if you get too close to another car, it will stop.
He's legitimately saying all the good things that happened with the car, like the car can do. And he's treating them like they're negative. You know what, let's just...
If you get a little tie, it wakes you up. Don't know where you're going? Big deal, this car does. Turn here, turn there.
What?
Boom, lobster rolls.
Now, all they're doing right here is just showing you how annoying and how awful Sean is. I hope that's not his real name. Mind you, this is not one of those commercials where they're telling you that Sean's a real person, so Sean's clearly acting, right? So he's acting like a douchebag, the douchebag that clearly doesn't want a Mercedes. The Mercedes is too good for him.
Seriously, you're gonna love this car.
The way that played. Oh, and obviously he's eating, letting you know that the Mercedes is just gonna be a piece of shit, and his phone number.
It's all brains, just not enough.
You know, he doesn't have the one thing that Sean, the disgusting douchebag, wants, which is an Alfa Romeo. All of those things that he mentioned before, which are what pretty much every other car has, are not working in the Alfa. Why are you making fun of them, Sean? You're driving me fucking crazy. Are they working in the Alfa? Are they not? What does the Alfa do? Hang on. Oh, that's it. Okay. He did explain 100% what the Mercedes does, which is great at navigation, great at this, great at that. But with the Alfa, they just go, I just want more of a, and that's all they show. So if you're trying to sell a car, you don't want the person that's buying your new car, the Alfa, to be the asshole, right? I don't even think Alfa Romeo is the one that made that commercial, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but it's not like Alfa where any company just goes, yeah, I'm gonna go hire a filmmaker and this is my idea. No, they hire people and companies that come up and they pitch them on the idea. So someone was like,
hey Alpha, listen to this great idea. How about this guy named Sean, who everyone's gonna fucking hate, but he drives a Mercedes, right?
We like that.
But then he sells the Mercedes to get an Alpha.
And I'm sure at that point they were not like,
wait, but if Sean's a douchebag, should he not be getting an Alpha?
But anyways, that's way too far ahead. What I'm saying is, I love commercials without thought put into it, because the comedy that comes out of it. Let's just go into the next one. Oh man, okay. This is another classic right here. It's called Mistaken Identity. And this whole thing is for Buick, right? And it's all about like, oh, did you not know that was your car? But there's too many flaws with this story, and let me show you. Let's start with this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Number one, That's a really fancy hotel for there to be a Buick outside. Let's just completely out of the way.
You had the Buick? Yep.
So the valet guy, who's clearly 17 years old, is asking him, hey man, I'm recognizing you. You're the guy with the Buick. That's dope.
That's my Buick.
Oh wait, that's your Buick, not the one that I recognized you for. Okay, that could be an accident. You know, it happens to everyone. There's a stereotypical joke that can be used here that I refuse to use right now because where these people are from. But anyways, that's not here nor there. Then they get in.
Your Buick doesn't have a roof rack. Or a roof. This is my Buick.
So how did they get there? How did they get to the beach without knowing what car they drove in? Also, why is there two Buicks parked next to each other? Isn't that weird? Like, what a concept. Hey man, your Buick doesn't have that. Oh, that's not my Buick, but this is my Buick. Oh, no shit.
How are we gonna fit in your mom's Buick?
Easy.
By the way, guys, here's a little tip for everyone. If you have a Buick, don't park it next to another Buick because other people are going to try to get into your Buick. There's absolutely that. And also, at least the kid knows what his mom's Buick looks like because everybody else apparently has never hung out with fucking Jamie here, who's about to take him home with his mom after soccer practice.
I like that new Buick.
Yeah, me too.
I was actually talking about that Buick.
Oh my God, that's so funny. The classic misunderstanding of like, I'm coming out of the restaurant, I'm looking at this Buick, but you're looking at the one that's up in the billboard. That happens to me all the time when I go with my wife to dinner. I mean, you have no idea how many times that happens to us. It's crazy.
I knew that.
Did you?
Buick's fresh new lineup is full of surprises.
Again, I'm not entirely sure what they were trying to teach you in this commercial. I think they were going with look at how many cars we really make. We just don't make one awful car, we make several. And that's what they went to. They wanted to show us their whole lineup that you're never gonna buy. But not once they showed us what they do. That's interesting to say the least, Buick. Very interesting. On to the next video, which at this point, I'm absolutely lost.
Howdy. Hey, can you take it? Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Full disclosure, this is one of those real people, no real people things that I fucking hate. Can we all agree? Are actors real people or not? What makes an actor an actor? The fact that you're paying him to talk well about your car, right? So these regular people that are getting paid to talk well about your car, the fuck are they? What are they? Because I'm losing my fucking mind here. Zombies? Are they, what the fuck are they? Actors. They're actors. Okay, either way. Huh. Everyone seems to be dressed up. By the way, why is everyone dressed up like they're gonna go out to a very impressive dinner? Also, that should tell you another thing. If people that are getting dressed up like that for a Chevy, not a good sign.
Your car. Car's ready.
So here's the trick, right? This is not your car, but now, because I brought it here and I haven't told you that it's a Chevy, you're gonna love it.
Wrong car.
There you go. Wait a second, guys.
So see, the wrong car, it's a moment for those guys. Like, oh, can you believe we brought him the wrong car? Basically, to advertisers, that's like the YouTube equal of like going to CarMax.
This isn't our car. Isn't that your car? I would love to take it, but no. I'm so sorry about that.
Hello, hang on. This guy just said that he would love to take that car, but that's not his car. What the fuck does he drive? I'm dead serious. Like, how bad can he be? Has he never seen a nice car before? And also, why is this fucking guy, the valet parking guy, in every single commercial? He's an actor, clearly, not a real person. I'm so confused. I have so many questions and no one can answer them.
You guys want to check it out? Are we allowed to? Sure, why not?
Hey, do you want to check it out? Yeah, the valet guy's just telling you. Absolutely, man. Come on, check it out. There's definitely all these cameras around you that are filming you. It's just a coincidence. Let's go check out this car.
It's someone else's car.
No way! Absolutely someone else's car, not mine.
Beautiful. This feels like a luxury SUV.
This feels like a luxury SUV. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
What is this?
It's the all-new Chevy Equinox.
It's a Chevy?
It's the all-new Chevy Equinox.
And this lady literally just looked at the logo that she's been staring at for 5 hours and go,
It's a Chevy?
at this point, I gotta say, guys, maybe get actors, like real actors. That might be better than real people.
Oh, wow.
I mean, babe, with a roof like this, it's like romance.
And I love this little 360 you can see all the way around.
Oh my goodness.
You don't have this.
I don't have that. What else you got in here?
So hang on, all of these things that they're showing in this car are pretty much standard on every car that you can buy today. As long as you buy a modern car, you can get those features. So what exactly are they focusing on? I'm so fucking lost with these guys. Who's in charge of marketing here?
This is not our car. We have to get out before they come back.
They keep going with the, this is bad acting now. This is just pure bad acting. If anyone knows about bad acting, is this guy, trust me. I love Ferrari, by the way. This is awful acting. Oh, let's just not get out of the car. This is not our car. Oh yeah, the owner of the Chevy Equinox is gonna be furious, dude.
How much is it?
And then how much is this?
Equinox starts at $24,525.
No way.
The Equinox starts, did you guys hear what he said? At $24,000. This one is literally $13,000 more expensive. Literally 50% more expensive than the one that they're trying to sell. Ah, my God.
No way, wow.
I made a bad decision on my last car purchase.
What car did you buy, sir? A fucking tricycle? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean to the Equinox, but it's a piece of shit car as far as design and everything goes. All the stuff that you're showing here is irrelevant to what you're talking about, so...
Well, your car's here.
Bummer.
Wait.
Oh, and then they bring you the other cars. It's a Honda, it's a Ford, wow.
Do we have to take that one back?
And now they gotta ask themselves, do we have to take our old car back? As long as you go and buy a Ford, a brand new Ford, that you can get a better deal, it's gonna have the same shit. So,
Can I take this one home?
No. I'm ready for an upgrade.
damn, and everyone wants it. 10 out of 10, straight up. Marketing, hey, it doesn't get any better than that. I can't even fucking sell my own shit like that. Howdy, folks. It's your friend Carlos out of Worthington.
Thank you, Carlos.
Hey, no problem. Another satisfied customer that we didn't pay to be in this ad.
I make these YouTube videos. No one likes them. No one. How can they get everyone to like their Chevy Equinox? $13,000 more expensive. That's fucking bananas. Okay. So now, I'm moving on from these awful fucking videos. I gotta show you what a proper video, like what a proper car commercial is, and let's break it down as to the why. Ugh, sick and tired of all these fucking amateurs, baby. Now, yes, the music is epic. Like immediately you know what's up, and it's Cadillac. It's an American car company that's coming back strong, right? Cadillac has always done excellent at their advertisement, but specifically lately. And this is proof of it. Get ready. Epic shots all around. I mean, you see the city. It's letting you know this is serious. There's something special here. And then it shows you the features. You're getting in, you press the button. Instantly, you know what the car's all about. It's for a badass boss lady that's getting in there, that has a family. Turn on the car with a button without your keys. It's showing you features. It's showing you badass. It's setting a mood for the car. I'm not a Cadillac fan, but that shit, I like.
Every legacy comes with a burden.
When I buy a car, that's what I like to think. Not how it looks in the living room of someone saying,
Hey, you're not a car guy. Would you like to sit in this fucking car you've never sat on that you'll hate?
oh, and then you...
A standard to bear. An expectation.
And then you add the racing to it. You see, people that like cars, for the most part, like to think that they're badass racers, even though they're not. We all like to think we are. So combining these two.
To surpass. A purpose to live up to.
And now look at this. I mean, yeah, absolutely. The dude, there's no way he's doing 200 miles an hour on that straight already and he just dropped the gear. We're gonna let that go. Alongside with the tire pressure thing, which obviously if you were on a track, you'd have to lower your PSI and it would all show red. But that's no here nor there. Also, traction control should be off if you're on a track driving at that speed. Let us give him a pass for that one.
But that's the point.
It's letting you know adrenaline, like, that's what you get when you get in a Cadillac. Look at those fucking shots, epic.
Bring us doubt, and we'll bring you the first.
The car drives itself, and they're showing you it drives itself. They don't need a stranger that doesn't know anything about cars to tell you that it drives itself and it looks pretty.
Car with true hands-free driving for the freeway. Bring us a challenge.
And they're even telling you. Not only you can see them, they're telling you.
And we'll reinvent what it means to own a car.
Mobile apps now for your cars. Yeah, You guys understand what I'm saying here, right?
Bring us all your expectations, and we'll defy them. Again, and again, and again.
Hey, those are goosebumps. Those are fucking goosebumps. And that's how you do a car commercial. There's also many other ways of doing a car commercial, but I think a lot of people got lost in the shuffle of like real people is more valuable than liking like cool cars. It is not. This is really weird. Since when do real people tell you what you should like that they're not experts at? Would you buy a computer that a real person just sees and goes, I don't know anything about computers, but that's pretty good. Would you buy that computer? Here's what I'm saying. This is what these guys are doing and showing us. But hey, I'm here to enjoy the fun and just learn from the best, which right now is Cadillac at this shit. Either way, I think we're just getting started with these. We're just getting warmed up, and I'd love for you guys to send me your favorite car commercials or car videos, anything that's funny that no one sees it, or the people that originally wanted to make it was serious but it turned out to be a joke. Send them my way, please. Share them with us at salomondrin.com. That's where we're at all day, and we'd love to share your videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you liked this. This was weird.